It's a part of my life that I've always grown up with. It was a small clubhouse, not the, as lovely as it is now. Had a bar, so my first memories of that would have been the hatch. Being able to be underneath the hatch, go through the door, poke my head in, and I'd be sent away with a can of Coke and a pack of crisps. There was a great community feel to it. Just loved the place. I'm Richard Hill, British and Irish Lions Trustee. I'm here today at Salisbury Rugby Club to launch the partnership not only with Salisbury Rugby Club but LooseHeadz mental health charity. LooseHeadz are on a mission to save lives by putting a mental health lead in every single rugby club in the world.
To have somebody who's a World Cup winner that used to play, in your under 60s or whatever, all those years ago, to come down and show they are connected to their original club, it's massive for our community to see that.
The club members will love having the Lions here. To have you guys here today, bringing another sort of string to that bow with a new aspect that we can look at and bring into enjoying rugby is all positive.
I'm nice to come back and see some familiar faces.
Oh, I love it. I know I've got some friends who I played with from the age of about 6 years old that are coming up. They're out there now, they're wearing the shirt that they wore when we won the Dorset and Wilkes Cup final. I can't fit in mine, fair play to him, but it's just great to be able to see him. Obviously, if I could just say to LooseHeadz, look, good luck. Appreciate you coming in and making Salisbury Rugby Club the inaugural club of the Lions Partnership. To me, that is awesome and brilliant. Thank you. And clearly, to all the individuals at the club, let's make sure it works and that we look after our community. And obviously, good luck to the first team boys against Wilton Masset.
Why do you believe it's important?
It is important, and I must admit, I'm kind of in that generation, although I've had kids, we're still into the man up kind of attitude, and so there is an education piece going on. I know the world has changed, and we've had a few direct instances here which aren't happy, times. It's obviously very important.
I know from my personal experience of losing both parents in the last couple of years that it's not easy, and your mates constantly being in touch and just checking you're right. Those little touch points really do matter, and they do care. No one wants to talk about suicide. No one wants to talk about people who've got negative mental health. But it is something that we need to talk about, we need to address. At times, your mental health can be challenged. You can feel down. And the important thing is to get out talking to make sure it doesn't spiral. It doesn't spiral into something more and catastrophic.
Devices next week.
But boys, if you look around, everyone's really disappointed in this game, and that's because we all care. Because we all care about this club and care about the show. And the good thing about rugby is next week we can put things right.
2, 3 squeeze, boys.
Yep. Squeeze on, Dom. 2, 3.
Squeeze!
We all come from different backgrounds within Salisbury, but the one thing we're able to do is come together on a rugby pitch. We don't see each other for whether it's 2 months, a year, a decade, but once we're in a room together, the memories start coming back together very, very quickly.
It's that sort of friendship thing, isn't it? It's the networking. I'm not a Salisbury boy. I came here first job after uni and joined the rugby club, of course. You get an instant group of friends to settle in. You make your memories, shared experiences, and I come back every week. Basically, that's what it's all about.
So, very excited to partner with LooseHeadz. We're all aware that mental health is something that touches all of us, and if we can support mental health, then that's great. Anything to kind of look after our members is important.
Particularly as responsible for sort of the health and well-being of children. Things are difficult nowadays in life for them with social media and schooling and all those sort of things. So to be able to help those children if they need it with professional guidance and support and tools, for me, it's a massive benefit.
We recognise that some people will need interventions, and that's where LooseHeadz have got their trained advisors, their experts, who can come in and do something that I couldn't dream of. Anything out of the norm, can be nothing, but it could be something that you can have a real constructive help with that individual, and can make a huge difference in their life.